wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Hi! Today, everything comes together. We're talking about bed. We're talking about why this C-shaped couch works. What do we like and what we don't like. What's tiresome and what's great, and everything about this C-shaped / bed setup we have made. Come! We have a video about building the whole base of this bed. The idea never changed. We wanted to sleep crosswise the vehicle so it takes less space, and we also needed to have as much space used and as much use cases covered with each furniture. So yeah, basically C-shaped couch, as you can see. I can sit here, here or here, everything's fine. A lot of storage space, so we don't have any overhanging cupboards, either on this side or this side. So all the storage is here, 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 and here. Yeah? Here? Yeah, it's a lot of storage. We tested it. This is actually a lot of storage. We packed all of the food, all of the sleeping supplies, all of the gear, the trekking gear and stuff for 3 weeks. And we had space that we could put more stuff into it. Also, we had a couple of tools and materials for finishing touches on the road. So that was crazy, and this fitted as well. The last episode was finished with us covering the base with plywood. After that, we fixed it with screws to the structure. We drilled holes in the biggest part, so there is a ventilation for the mattresses. We put hinges on left side and right side, or right side and left side actually. So this one opens and this one opens. We store here our clothes, and here we store all of the bedding. We have access here, and we need to think a little bit more about this space, because it was basically thought to be a dog bed, but he doesn't want to sleep there. No, no, no. He sleeps with us, of course. So now we are using this expanders to just hold a crate in here with food stuff. But we will think in the next step what to do to be more accessible and, so we don't see all of this stuff and expanders and ropes every day that we travel. These niches that we made allow us to sleep crosswise, so fitting in here quite comfortably. We also made a video how we build these niches, so if you're interested, go check it out. Beneath all of our bedding is the whole electrical setup we have a video about as well. We ordered it, it was made by specialists in van conversions, but the thing that we had to make afterwards was all the connections outside of the electrical box, which is powered by the solar panel. We made these sockets. These are alternating current sockets, and these are just USB and USB-C. And we have a switch here, but this is another topic. I made all the connections between sockets and the central stuff and put breakers in. So here we put some plastic case on the back so the bedding doesn't touch any of the cords and stuff, so it's safe. And it's actually quite handy to have power set up here, because we sit here and work. And there is also one other thing about it. The accumulator, the battery, which is far beneath it, works as a counterbalance to the water setup, which is on the right side of the vehicle. So the battery weighs roundabouts the same as the whole water system. So you have to think about weight distribution when you are planning the build. You don't want to have every heavy thing on the left or on the right. It has to be distributed. Hi, man. You may sleep there in the future, you know? It's a place for you. I don't think so. Yeah, so this structure may be sturdy. It's made of plywood, it's hard. So you cannot comfortably sleep on it, right? That's where Aga came in. She made a custom mattress cut directly to the measurements of this space, because as everything here, custom made, custom measured, different sizes from left to right. The whole mattress is divided into pieces, so everything can work as intended. So this can open, so you can sit on a mattress here, and this piece like goes up with the mattress on top of it. Let's show you. And this is the setup. Now we're lacking a table. This table is combined from two components. The first one is a lagoon leg, which is, I believe, derived from sailing world and the boats. And the second one is the IKEA tabletop, which was actually just a perfect size for this build. And it's also water resistant because it's covered in this laminate. It's both good for like eating on it if you spill something or something like this, and also because this goes as a bed piece beneath the mattress. So all of the condensation when you are sleeping and there is cold air outside is happening on this piece. So you just wipe it afterwards and it's fine. Let's show the bed setup from this C-shaped couch/bed. Easiest setup would be just putting this here, right? It works, but it's not supported on the center. So we thought, hey, we have this space. Let's just put a hole here and, you know, get a support beam of sorts. So this goes into this part and just supports here. So you can easily just sit in the center. And to finish this up, these parts of mattresses just fit here. So they work in as both back support for sitting and just mattress. So this is our setup. It's comfortable to sleep, it's okay to work. It has its pros and cons, as everything in this kind of space. The biggest downside, I think, is the conversion from sitting to sleeping. For one time, it's okay. But after 10 nights, when you're tired and stuff, the tabletop is heavy, you have to angle it right. So it's quite gruesome, I'd say. It's tiring. On the other hand, it was quite fast to build, quite easy to build, and it was cheap. The most expensive part was the lagoon leg, but other than that it was only wood and hard work, I guess. We still have a couple of things to finish, to touch up. Especially in this niche area, we have to cover some stuff with plywood, but it's functional. We slept here for combined, I think, for a month already. So it has been tested. We sleep here with our dog, which is kind of, you know, clustered. We have to be close. So yeah, thank you for watching. We hope that this helps you to find your way of building a van, or, you know, maybe just think what not to do in the future. We encourage you to subscribe, like the video, and see you in the next one. One last tip, especially for dog owners. If you sleep this high, you have to have some kind of a protection for your pet to not fall down while sleeping. He jumped off the back of the car already twice. He's fine though. Okay, so we bought this net that is basically a cargo net for like putting on the trunk of your car. And we attach it to these D loops, I guess. They probably called otherwise. So, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here it is. Bye.